So hello and welcome to today's class. Now today we're going to be looking at page 87, exercise 2, vocabulary. So page 87 looks like this. Have you got it? Let's take a look. Now, let's look at exercise 2, phrasal verbs. Now, letter A says, look at some sentences from the interview. With a partner, say what the highlighted phrases mean. Let's look at the sentences, shall we? I leave it on the other side of the room, so I have to get up and turn it off. Well, I leave it on the other side of the room, so I have to get up to turn it off. No, get up and turn it off. A car picks me up at 5:20. A car picks me up, picks me up. And I love my job so much that I never want to give it up. I never want to give it up. Now, here are the answers. Do you know those phrasal verbs? Well, get up means get out of bed, levantarse. Turn it off, to turn off is to stop the flow of electricity to her phone by moving a switch or a button, So turn off is apagar, Turn it off, pues apagarlo, Her telephone, her phone. Picks me up, So a car collects her, So pick up, recoger, Me recoge a mí, pues en este caso a ella, Give it up. So give up, stop doing, In this case, her job, So give up, dejar de hacer algo. En este caso, dejar de hacerlo, ese lo es su trabajo, Now, let's look at the box, shall we? So phrasal verbs. Read the information in the box. Okay, let's see. Wake up, get up, turn on, turn off, give up, etc. are common phrasal verbs. Verbs with a preposition or an adverb. A phrasal verb is a verb with a preposition or an adverb. Now, sometimes the meaning of the two separate words can help you guess the meaning of the phrasal verb. A veces podemos intuirlo, Por el verbo y la partícula, Turn off, for example. Sometimes the meaning of the two words does not help you. For example, give up. Pero en muchos otros casos, pues es cuando se junten estas dos palabras que cogen un significado muy específico, Now, can you think of a phrasal verb which means to try to find something you have lost? That's number one. To put on clothes in a shop to see if they are the right size. That's number two. And number three, to have a friendly relationship with somebody. Can you think of phrasal verbs which mean those three things? Can you think of phrasal verbs? Well, here they are. So to try to find something you have lost, to look for. To put clothes on in a shop to see if they're the right size, to try on. And number three, to have a friendly relationship with someone, to get on with. Did you know those ones? I'm sure you did. Well done. Now, open the vocabulary bank, page 163, phrasal verbs, please. So page 163 looks like this. Have you found it? Well, it says, let's look at letter A. Match the sentences and the picture. So here we have the sentences. Let's read the sentences. The match will be over at about 5:30. I need to give up smoking. Don't throw away that letter. That's the example, letter. No, don't throw away that letter. Number one. Turn down the music. It's very loud. Turn up the TV. I can't hear. He looked up the words in the dictionary. Could you fill in this form? I want to find out about hotels in Madrid. It's bedtime. Go and put on your pajamas. Could you take off your boots, please? My sister's looking after Jimmy for me today. I'm really looking forward to the holidays. Those are the sentences. So take a moment to match the sentences to the pictures. Now let's correct, shall we? Here are the answers.
5.2. Phrasal verbs. 9.
The match will be over at about 5:30.
4. I need to give up smoking. 1.
Don't throw away that letter.
10.
Turn down the music. It's very loud.
5.
Turn up the TV. I can't hear.
7. He looked up the words in a dictionary. 2.
Could you fill in this form?
12.
I want to find out about hotels in Madrid.
8.
It's bedtime. Go and put on your pyjamas.
11.
Could you take off your boots, please?
3.
My sister's looking after Jimmy for me today.
6.
I'm really looking forward to the holidays.
So those are the answers. Let's listen again, shall we? Here we go.
5.2. Phrasal verbs. 9.
The match will be over at about 5:30.
4.
I need to give up smoking.
1.
Don't throw away that letter.
10.
Turn down the music. It's very loud.
5.
Turn up the TV. I can't hear.
7.
He looked up the words in a dictionary.
2.
Could you fill in this form?
12.
I want to find out about hotels in Madrid.
8.
It's bedtime. Go and put on your pyjamas.
11.
Could you take off your boots, please?
3.
My sister's looking after Jimmy for me today.
6.
I'm really looking forward to the holidays.
So there they are again. Now, let's take a look at exercise D now. So we're going to skip exercise C, ¿no? Vamos a saltar al ejercicio D, ¿vale? So la C lo podéis hacer vosotros. Now, look at these other phrasal verbs from files 1 to 10. Can you remember what they mean? Well, we've got get up, ¿no? Levantarse, come on, es como venga. Go away for the weekend, ¿no? Es irse de fin de semana. Go out at night, for example, salir, ¿no? Stand up es estar de pie, ponerse de pie, levantarse incluso. Sit down, sentarse. Turn on the TV, pues encender la tele, ¿no? Turn off the TV, apagar la tele. Try on clothes, probarse ropa. Give back something you've borrowed, pues devolver algo, ¿no? Que has cogido prestado. Take back something to a shop, pues devolver algo, ¿no? Que has comprado a la tienda. Call back later, es como devolver la llamada o volver a llamar, ¿no? Pay back, money you've borrowed, pues devolver dinero, ¿no? Que has tomado prestado. Switch off the air conditioning, apagar el aire acondicionado, for example. Write down the words, apuntar las palabras. Put away the clothes in a cupboard, guardar la ropa, ¿no? In a cupboard. Pick up something on the floor, ¿no? Coger algo del suelo. Carry on doing something es seguir o continuar haciendo algo. Look for something you've lost, ¿no? Buscar algo, ¿no? Que has perdido. Get on a bus, subirte al autobús. Get off a bus, pues bajarte del autobús. Get on with a person, llevarse bien con una persona, ¿no? So these are the phrasals that we have seen in files 1 to 10. Now, did you notice that the phrasal verbs are written in different colors? Did you notice? Well, here's why. So, there are different types of phrasal verbs. Each type behaves in a certain way. For example, transitive, intransitive, separable or inseparable. And there are 3 types to study here: type 1, type 2, and type 3. Huh? So let's take a look, shall we? So the first group is type 1. So type 1 means no object, intransitive. No? So type 1, no object, intransitive. The verb and the particle, on, up, etc., are never separated. So they are inseparable. No? Intransitive and inseparable. For example, no? I get up at 7:30. Other examples are get up, no? Levantarse, be over, acabar, terminar, no? Come on, venga, no? Come on, let's go. Go away, irse, marcharse. Go out, salir. Stand up, levantarse, ponerse de pie o estar de pie incluso. And sit down, sentarse. Come on, let's go. If you feel tired, you should sit down. And I'm going out with my friends on Saturday night. So type 1, the green ones, ¿no? Los verdes son intransitivos e inseparables. Okay? Let's take a look at the next group, type 2, the red ones. Now, type 2 means plus an object, so it is transitive. No? Plus an object, it is transitive. Now, the verb and the particle, on, up, etc., can be separated. So they are separable. No? Transitivo y separable. Turn on the TV. Turn the TV on or turn on the TV. So eso es lo que queremos decir con separable, separable, ¿no? Que puedo separar el verbo de su preposición o su adverbio, ¿no? Turn the TV on, ¿no? Lo separo, correcto. Turn on the TV, sin separar, correcto. So, cuando queremos decir separable, se puede separar el verbo de su preposición o su adverbio. Other examples are give up, ¿no? Dejar de hacer algo. Throw away, pues tirar algo a la basura. Turn down, bajar el volumen, ¿no? Turn up, subir el volumen. Look up, buscar, ¿no? Normalmente algo, por ejemplo, en un diccionario, ¿no? Fill in, rellenar un formulario, por ejemplo. Find out, saber, ¿no? Put on, ponerse ropa. Take off, quitarse ropa, ¿no? Turn on, encender. Turn off, apagar. Try on, probarse ropa. Give back, ¿no? Devolver. Take back, devolver. Call back, devolver, ¿no? Hemos hablado un poco. Pay back, también devolver dinero. Hemos hablado un poco de estos verbos un poquitín antes. Switch off, apagar. Write down, apuntar. Put away, guardar. And pick up, coger o recoger. Now, let's take a look at some examples of the use. So, I always try on clothes in the shop. I always try clothes on in the shop, ¿no? So, a la izquierda el verbo con su preposición o su adverbio juntito y a la derecha separados, ¿no? Write down my phone number, please. Write my phone number down, please. He picked up his sister at the airport. He picked his sister up at the airport, ¿no? So, on the left, we have the verb and the particle together. On the right, they are separated. Now, just one thing, watch out. If the object is a pronoun, for example, me, him, or it, etc., you must separate. So if the object is a pronoun, you must separate. So, for example, he picked her up at the airport. Not he picked up her. No, her is a pronoun, so I must separate. If you don't know a word, look it up in the dictionary, not look up it. No. It must be separated. Look it up in the dictionary. Now let's look finally at type 3. Type 3 is plus object, transitive. The verb and the particle on, up, etc. are never separated, inseparable, ¿no? So, transitivo, pero inseparables, ¿no? Look for your keys, not look your keys for, ¿no? Inseparable. Other examples are look after, cuidar, ¿no? Look forward to, tener ganas, ¿no? De hacer algo. Carry on, continuar o seguir haciendo algo. Look for, buscar, normalmente algo perdido, ¿no? Get on, subirte al autobús, por ejemplo. Get off, bajarte del autobús, por ejemplo. And get on with, llevarse bien con alguien. I'm looking forward to the weekend. ¿No? Tengo ganas ya del fin de semana, ¿no? I get on with my sister, me llevo bien con mi hermana, ¿no? So remember, type 3, transitivo pero inseparable, ¿no? So do you remember the green ones, type 1, are intransitive and inseparable, ¿no? Tipo 1, los verdes, intransitivo, inseparable, ¿no? Tipo 2, los rojos son transitivos y separables. Y el grupo 3, el tipo 3, ¿no? Los azules son transitivos pero inseparables. Now, that's all for today. Thanks for watching.